Hello, kings, queens. Welcome to Suddenly Gorgeous. I'm gonna need you guys to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share this video. Share. Suddenly Gorgeous is trying to spread a little bit of positivity. Before we get started on this topic that I want to talk about today, I just want you guys to take a second and share this video, okay? Take 1 second and share this video, because I know out of all the people that's out here in this world, I know somebody wants to hear this. Somebody needs to hear this, okay? Then I want you to comment. You know, once you listen to the video and hear what I have to say, I want you guys to comment your opinion, you know, whatever you feel like you want to share, a story or whatever it is, comment and just share. Continue to share, okay? And make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that and hit the post notification so that each time I post a video, you guys can get it, okay? All right, skedaddle. Let's get into it. So the topic I want to talk about today is I want to talk about depressional thoughts, okay? So the one thing that I learned, you know, from the time I grew up up until now is that our life is literally what we make it. You know, yeah, it's crazy stuff going on out here in the world. Yeah, people do crazy stuff. Yeah, people try to like stab us in the back, betray us, do whatever they can to try to break us down or whatever the case may be. But it's up to us on how we choose to perceive that, how we choose to carry that, okay? For instance, if I know that my spirit is good and I'm doing good, you know what I mean? Like, I want to have a good day. I don't want nobody to bring me down, this, that, and the third. And somebody come around me that that has negative energy, right? If I can't fix the problem or the problem is not that deep, I want you to get away from me. Because here's the thing. That negative tension will jump off of them and it will jump on you. And it would either, if somebody going through something that's real bad, it's going to make you sad hearing their story. If somebody's mad about something and you know the situation is unfair or whatever, it's going to make you mad. Or if somebody has happy news or whatever, then, you know, and it's real happy, it's going to make you happy, right? That's what I mean by it jumps from one person to another. No matter how you try to, how can I say it? No matter how much you try to ignore the fact, it's gonna hit you some type of way, right? But here's the thing. We have to be stronger to know that, okay, I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be mad. I don't want to be upset all the time and stuff like that. So what can I do to not feel like that? It's simple. Don't feel like that. If it's a situation that you're going through financial wise and you know that you don't got the money for that bill, why let it stress you? Because what is stressing gonna do? Stressing ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's not gonna get the bill paid. You know, we have to, how can I say it? Find solutions. We have to find ways to overcome those situations. You know what I mean? We have to be stronger because the enemy is out here. The enemy is the devil. And he only came to do a few things. And that's kill, destroy, and what's the other one, Ma? Kill, steal, and destroy. There you go. The devil only came to do those 3 things. Kill, steal, and destroy. We cannot let the enemy win, you know? And I know I'm probably like bouncing all over the place, but it's just so much that need to be said because, you know, I see so many people that are literally just going through, you know, life be lifing it for them, you know what I mean? And oh my God, it's just bringing them down even worse, you know? And it don't even have to be like that. Don't let things stress you to the point where it break you down to the point where you can't even do anything. You fix one problem and you go to the next. If that problem can't be fixed, don't dwell on it. You know, because obviously God is still working in the midst on that situation and it's not for you. We have to find solutions for our problems so that it doesn't make us depressed, so that it doesn't make us sad. You know what I mean? Or it doesn't make us try to commit suicide. Another thing that I be seeing is, I be seeing a lot of these young females, y'all think it's okay to tear another female down. Oh, because you see a female that don't got a big butt or don't got big boobs or something like that, or that's not all that pretty in the face, or choose not to wear makeup and all that kind of stuff, you want to tear them down. Or they rather pay their bills and get their bills out of the way than go party and do this, that, and the third. So you want to tear them down because they're not doing what you're doing. We are all walking our own paths. We should be supportive of one another, no matter what the situation is, no matter what they choose to do, no matter what they choose to say, because it's their life at the end of the day. And when Judgment Day comes, they're not standing with you. You're not standing with them. You're standing alone before God. You know? I mean, I don't know. These are just some subjects that's been on my mind so heavy, you know, and I wanted to speak about that, you know, the depressional thoughts, because, you know, I done crossed paths with a few people that are down and depressed. And when I hear this story, I'm like, okay, yeah, it sounds bad, but what can you do? What can you do in that midst? You're going to keep being stressed about it? You're going to keep talking about it, keep thinking about it to the point where you can't do anything? No. No. We have to do something. People, I need you guys to check on your loved ones. Check on the strong ones as well as the ones that are weak, because just because you think, oh, okay, well, that person, you know, doing good in life, that person always on Facebook or on the internet smiling, showing off, doing this, doing that, that don't mean anything. That's just an image. They could walk around with $1 million in their pocket and still be the saddest person in the world, going through the most. But you think because they got money or they doing good, they smiling, they happy, that they okay. No, still reach out and say, hey, are you okay? You know, do you need anything? What you got going on? Because you never know what a person is going through. We be having people that's scared to speak out and scared to call on one of their loved ones or somebody close to them and tell them what's going on, because that person going to judge them or look at them crazy, instead of, you know, comforting them and letting them know that everything is going to be okay. No. No. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's not okay. You know, we all have our own life and our own path. We go through things every day. Every day is something different. Every day is something new, or every day is the same thing. Problems that doesn't have any solution, you know, that are ongoing. But just that one phone call, you know, or that one text could definitely make a difference. All the way around the board. So one day last week, quick story. I was at work, and I was so sad that day. I was just going through the motions, you know, and I just kept praying and asking God to just bring me peace, you know, to just restore my thoughts, my thought process. And this little lady walked in, you know, and she came through my line. And, you know, we got to talking or whatever, and she started talking to me, and she don't even know that all my shift I've been trying to fight back these tears. You know, I was trying to be strong and everything, but she don't even know. She didn't know none of that. And, you know, she just started talking to me, and she asked me if she could give me a hug. I knew I needed that hug in my head, so I in my head, I'm like, the heck with it. Yeah, you can hug me. So I came around the register, and she hugged me. And she hugged me so tight, I just started pouring. And, you know, she whispered in my ear, she said, I don't know what you're dealing with or what you're going through. She said, but I feel it. She said, and everything is going to be okay. God told me to tell you that. Everything is going to be okay. And I just broke down even more. You know? And it's so crazy because she told me that that she was dealing with some stuff on the inside too. But because I hugged her, it made her feel a lot better. And when she hugged me, it made me feel a whole lot better. And I told her that. I said, oh, well, that's crazy. You never know. You never know. Okay, it's time we start spreading more love. More love, less hate. More love, less hate. There you go. Suddenly gorgeous, y'all, and I'm out.